I'm gonna read out loud what I wrote in my journal. March 23rd. I miss you. I really do. Sorry, I burped. I feel so pathetic though. It was only a month. I fucked up. Was it just me? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. I don't feel anything but hurt and loss. I want to hold you. I want to smell you. I want to kiss you. I want to hear your voice and see your smile. I just want you. I should hold on to this because one day I won't. One day I won't want you. And I can't wait for that right now. But at the same time, that is when I don't know if it cut out there, but I should hold on to this because one day I won't. One day I won't want you. And I can't wait for that right now. But at the same time, that is when I really will lose you. You taught me a lot, or helped me see things I never truly recognized. I need to be myself. I need to trust, and I need to appreciate what I have. I need to love more. Like I need to touch and talk and show my love and truly sit with whoever I'm with and not just, whoever I'm with and just talk like how I write or think. I miss you so much. One day I won't. One day I won't or won't. One day I won't. Or won't miss you like I miss you now. Everything reminds me of you. I just want to run so far away and start over. Just restart everything. But that wouldn't work. Nothing will work but time. I'm sorry if I hurt you. I'm sorry if you didn't think I loved you, because I did. Good night. Think I love you. Who knows? I don't know. Saw some video about how, she's talking about like how, some people after, when they're going through heartbreak or grief or whatever, they just distract themselves or they ignore how they feel. But she was talking about like what really helps is letting that feeling, those emotions, like having a place for you to get them out, So I wrote that. Usually I just write in my journals about bullshit, like what I did that day. Or how I feel like a fucking idiot or stuff like that. But I just wrote about how I feel about the situation that's affecting me so much, and I guess it helped. I don't know. I just feel like when I speak, like when I read that out loud, it didn't really. I don't know. Like when I'm writing it in my head or writing it out, when I was writing it, like I just like I can't convey how I feel with how I talk. I guess like that didn't feel genuine when I was reading it, but like when I was reading it or when I was writing it, like I just felt so much, and I don't know. And I think I'm really just bugging on my, like, how I pronounce things. And I just feel like if I were to, I don't know. I just feel like that when I read that out loud did not sound like how I meant it. Or, I don't know. How I meant it was just like, I'm so hurt. I'm just so hurt. But I'm also grateful. I don't know. Everyone's telling me to be grateful for how I feel, I guess. But I'm not really grateful. But I know one day I won't feel like this. And then I'll like truly lose that person, I guess. Or you won't affect me as much. But I'm not ready for that, I don't think. Or I don't want that. Because is it really about being ready? I don't know. I'm just not. I don't want that. I don't want to forget about you. I don't want to lose you. I don't want to not think of you, So, yeah, I don't know if that's necessarily me being ready to move on, like being not ready, but like, or that's just me. I don't know what that is, but I think I'm just not, I don't know if it's like, I don't know, because like I'm so focused on like, I don't know, I feel like I'm really trying to change myself. It's just really hard. Maybe not change myself, but heal myself and just be like who I want to be or need to be, or just be myself, be authentically myself. And it's so difficult. So difficult. But I'm working on it. I've never done that before. Never done any of this stuff before. I need to maybe, I don't know, I feel like I'm just not doing enough. But at the same time, like, being consistent with this and, like, just journaling is enough already, I feel like. So, that helps. And I'm just gonna, I don't know, just keep on trucking. I really miss this person dearly. Like so much. So much. It's got me questioning everything. Like, do people perceive me? I don't know. Like, I don't know. And I'm trying to make myself, like, so attractive on the outside. But it's really about the inside. And I know that. I don't know. I have such, like, bad body dysmorphia. Which isn't good. I mean, like, I'm low-key getting an eating disorder. But that's, like, on purpose. I don't know. I feel like I'm too emotional. Like, I feel like I come off as, like, gay. Even though it doesn't bother me, but, like, it bothers me if it's other people think I am, I guess. But, which I don't know why. Maybe that's something I need to look into. But I think it's mostly because my older brother's gay, and I used to get made fun of for that, and he did too. So I don't know. I just don't feel attractive, and I feel like when I'm like bitching like that, I feel like I'm bitching right now. I don't know, but when I feel like I talk like this, I just come off as, I don't know, inauthentic or zesty. I don't know, but like, this is me, and I need to be okay with that. So, because this is, I don't know, this does help me. So, and this is who I am. This is stuff I've always wanted to do. I just never did it before, or had the I don't know if courage or discipline's the right word. I just never did it. And it's like, in the past, I don't know, in the past I would just fucking drink or smoke or just fuck off. And I'm still dealing with all that shit. And then this on top of that. So, yeah. I don't know. But I'm sober, surprisingly. Everyone's giving me props for that. It's kind of fucking annoying. And it's like, everyone I'm around, I don't know what to do about the sobriety thing. I'm just so overwhelmed. Like, school, sobriety, getting broken up with, no job, working out, no friends. Well, some friends, but being sober is fucking difficult. At least when you had a substance issue in the past, I'll tell you that. It's just like, it's incomprehensible unless, like, you're in it, I guess. I don't know how to explain it, and they say AA is like this magic thing, and I don't know, I liked AA a little bit, but I didn't really think it was for me, but maybe I just didn't. The last meeting I like went to, I got like so upset. I was just like, I do not want to be these people when I get older. Like, this is miserable. I don't want to be 60 years old going to a New Year's party, a SpongeBob New Year's theme party. Like, I don't want that. Like, that is not something I enjoyed at my age, and I just don't. Maybe I'll enjoy that when I'm in that age, but like, I don't know. Right then and there, I was like, I just can't do this anymore. Like, this is making me miserable. Like, I don't like AA. Don't like. I don't like being around these people. You know. And I think it does work for some people, and I think I may be coping right now because I stopped going, and I'm trying to find an excuse to why I stopped going. Because also, I don't know. I didn't like it. It was really social, and like, I'm not the most social person, but it was very triggering. It's a word we use a lot, but it was very triggering, and I was like, I'd rather like die than be here. And I don't know what I want when I'm 60 for New Year's. I'm not a big holiday person. I get sad on holidays, very sad. And even like St. Patrick's Day, I got sad. That was because I was thinking of my ex. And I was like, oh, I bet she's having a blast, and I'm just miserable. It's like, did I really love her if I feel like that? I don't know. It's like, I don't know. But like, every time I've gotten broken up with, I like fucking freak out. And I can't handle it. So, trying to handle it better. Trying to handle it better than I have. Because I'm not handling it the best, but it's fine. What was I don't know. I was talking about sobriety. Sobriety is a bitch. It is. And it sucks to say, but like, I don't think a lot, like, none of the people I'm friends with or went to rehab with are really sober. Like, one is, that's about it. And it's like, I'm like alone in this, which sucks, which is why AA is nice, but I don't know. I just like, AA sucks, dude. Like, it's so depressing. And not, for me, it's just like, I went to rehab once, right? And I like, already so much shit has happened, and it sucks to see all these people just like, it's so depressing seeing all these people either like go back to using, some died. You know, it's so depressing. Like, I hate it. I wish I never went to rehab. Like, I'm glad I went, but like, at the same time, I put myself in such a vulnerable spot, and like, I met all these beautiful people, and then I just see them, you know, dying. And I'm not like prepared, or I'm not used to this, and it's hard for me to like be vocal or tell people how I feel or be vulnerable with them. So it's something I'm trying to work on, but it is very difficult to see all this shit happen. And I don't know why I'm still sober. I don't know. Probably because, I don't know, it's always a different reason when I think about it, which is okay. You know, when I went to rehab, they're like, you got to be sober for yourself. And I do agree with that, and I don't. Like, they said, like, sometimes it's okay to do it, you know, for others or for something, but, like, you should be sober for yourself. And maybe this will bite me in the ass, but, like, for me, it's just always something else. Sometimes it's for myself. Sometimes it's for others or for things, for my future. But, like, when it's gotten really bad, it's usually been for myself. But I think it's okay to be sober for other things, as long as you're sober. You know, if you need to be sober. You don't have to go to AA to be sober. You know, that's not for everybody. All right, I'll be honest with you. Like, there's still like a big divide, and you know, I'm in like the rehab capital of the world, and I still, like, the meetings I went to, like, there's still like just some bullshit, like some like sexism, racism, homophobia, like, which I guess is way more than bullshit. But like, I'm just, I don't know. Like, that shouldn't really be there. It's like the last spot it should be. And I don't know, it's just not for everybody, I don't think. Like, I'm not the most social person. I just didn't feel totally comfortable or myself. And I feel like that's an environment that a lot of those people do feel themselves, and that's why it works. But for me, it was like I think I was such an active user because of my social anxiety. So putting me in these social situations just really didn't help, especially when I was like, I can't be these people when I'm older. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like right now, like I just like 5 minutes ago, I was like being sober is so hard, but right now it's like it's kind of easy. Like now, I don't know. It's like on and off for me. It's like my whole life is like that. Like, or my emotions are like it's up and down constantly, and I don't know if I'm bipolar. I doubt I am, and I hope I'm not. But like my mood changes so frequently, and I'm just I don't know. I'm very I'm irritable and spontaneous or impulsive, and my mind is so confusing. So, but sobriety it is hard. I've been sober only a year and like half. Um, so still a baby is what somebody told me one time. Or they said something like that. Like they're like 2 years sober and they're still a baby. So I don't know. It's been a while, but I just know if I do use, it's not gonna be enjoyable. My life's already fucked up as it is. Like I don't need to fuck it up even more. And I feel like no matter what I do, like I'm gonna be miserable. Like if I drink, I'm still gonna be fucking sad, and if I smoke, I'm gonna be fucking paranoid and freak the fuck out, and if I do anything else, it's just not gonna end well. So I don't know. I guess that's what stopped me right now. But you know what's harder than sobriety is being alone. That's been harder for me. Don't like being alone. And I don't know what that means, to be honest. Like, because I don't want to be fully alone. I want to have friends. I want to do things. But, I don't know. For me, I think being alone is like not being in a relationship. And that's going to be very difficult. It's been like 2 weeks. So, I'm very, like, so much has happened. At the same time, nothing has happened. I don't know. Just like, my mind is constantly racing and not in a good way, and I've made a lot of, like, I'm just trying to change everything. I don't know if that's healthy. But I'm also so depressed. Like, I sleep a lot. I'm walking a lot, and I'm not eating. So, yeah. But, I don't know, 18 minutes is long. I don't know. I'm very distraught. I feel very dull right now. I just feel very, like, negative. And I used to not be, like, I've talked about this before, but, like, I used to be a very positive person. And the past couple of years, I've just gone completely negative, and it's hard for me to see a single positive in any aspect of my life. Or just the world in general. Like, I find it very hard. I feel like everything's very fake, and I feel very distant, and I feel like I do not belong in any situation or any place I'm in. So, yeah, we'll work on that, you know? We'll try. You know, it's either that or I kill myself, which I've been thinking about a lot. I don't think I could do that. One of my friends tried to kill themselves earlier this week. That sucked. It's like, I don't know what to say or do. He's taking care of himself right now, I guess, but it's scary. And it really just made me think about life and the people I'm around. And nothing's, I don't know. It just hurts. I mean, it hurts, breaks my trust a little bit, I guess. I don't know. It's just like, not trust necessarily, but it's like, I think it's hard for people to be themselves. And that hurts. It hurts that time is going so fast yet so slow, and I can't get a grasp on it, and I can't even really process it. I'm just like watching it, but like I'm just like zoning out watching it. I'm just not really caring. And I don't know. My life could end at any time. And I don't want to die. Ever. But that's, I don't know. That's a whole other, situation. So what's after death? Nothing, probably. And that's a whole other thing I'm going to have to deal with and be okay with. But right now, I'm just trying to be okay with being alive. Because right now, that's very hard. It's very hard to see all the shit I see. Just, all I see is negativity. All I see is division and sadness and fakeness. I don't see anything authentic really in life right now or in society. I just feel like everything's performative and everything is just very goofy, silly.